Hello, beautiful people. My name is Honey Kholia, and this is my 8th video on my channel, MSCRM Booster. So, in this video, I'm going to cover important interview questions related to plugin. So, from today, I'm starting a plugin series where I'll be covering important interview questions related to plugin, which are asked mainly during interviews, whether you are a fresher or you are an experienced person. So, this video is all about first series related to plugin. So let's continue with this video. Plug in. As the name suggests, when we want to connect to some software or anything, we use a process that is called plug. Like we use electricity, we want an equipment to work, any electronic equipment to work, we put that electronic equipment wire into a plug. Then only that equipment comes into action. The same way, if we want to enhance behavior of Dynamics 365, we use plugin. Where plugin refers to a set of C# code written to complete client requirements which cannot be achieved using Dynamics 365 out-of-box functionality. It is written to enhance the standard behavior. So plugin is just named for the C# bundle of code which is written to complete some requirements which we can't achieve using the out-of-the-box functionality. Where to write the plugin code? For Dynamics 365, plugin code is written in Visual Studio software. How to deploy plugin in Dynamics 365? Plugin is deployed using plugin registration tool, which is available in Microsoft CRM SDK, Software Development Kit. So I'll let you know about SDK. So how to register a plugin? Plugin code written in Visual Studio is saved as a DLL file inside Visual Studio Solutions folder, then added as an assembly inside plugin registration tool. So I'll let you know about registration and deployment in coming videos. Let's continue with this video. So let's check out what is SDK. SDK, as the name suggests, Software Development Kit. So SDK comes with the MSCRM software, whether you're using online version or you're using on-premise, both use SDK. SDK is required for developers basically and designed for developers basically, which includes some sample codes related to plugin or any JavaScript or anything related which is used inside CRM. Those information is available inside SDK. So if you want to know in detail about and knowledge about Microsoft CRM product and what languages, what codes can be used inside it, like fetch XML, so this information is available inside SDK. SDK is like a knowledge development kit basically, knowledge information kit basically, and it's named as Software Development Kit to develop MSCRM software. Customer engagement SDK contains the source and tools that help us to develop code for CRM. It includes different CRM APIs and helpful resources such as sample code, both server side and client side, and a list of tools to facilitate CRM development. SDK contains an architectural overview of Microsoft Dynamics 365, the entity model, security model, web service, and sample code. So in this way, SDK helps a lot, and SDK comes with the version which is available in MSCRM. That is, if you're using MSCRM 365 version currently, so you need to have SDK 365 version only. That is version 9 SDK. So question comes in mind where I can find SDK, where to download it, and what exactly it contains. So I will show you. So directions to download SDK. So we need to browse this link because as of now SDK was available earlier on Microsoft official website related to every version of CRM, but as of now it's not available. So I have just checked out for a you can say link which is helpful in downloading SDK for the latest version 9 of CRM. So here check for the right details, whether you're using on-premise version or online version. You can download it by browsing this particular link, and going to this SDK package and downloading the SDK zip file. So I'll show you the link. So this is the link which I have searched, xrm.tools/SDK. You can see that it has mentioned get Dynamics 365 SDK tools. As of now, Dynamics 365 version 9.x, there is no longer a Microsoft provided download for the SDK. The following are the options to get the tools. Download as a single zip file. Here you will find core tools, plugin registration tool, package deploy runtime. Okay, and just follow the steps which is mentioned here, so it will be helpful for you. I'll show you the folder. So here I have extracted the SDK that was available inside downloads. You can see configuration migration folder is there, core tools is there, package deployment is there. I would recommend you to go through every folder to get in detail about everything. You can see DLLs are available here. These DLLs are used inside C# code to register a plugin, and this is the plugin registration tool. So I have extracted the file, that is why I am able to see plugin registration tool. So once you download it, do extract the file, you will find this plugin registration tool. You just need to double click on it and this kind of picture will be available. So I'll show you about this thing in detail in coming videos. Now, so how to register a plugin in MS CRM? I'm just showing you the steps in brief. In more videos, I will show in detail about everything. So download SDK, software developing kit in your local desktop from respective website. Whether you are using online version, so it will be on local desktop. If you are using on-premise version, that it will be on respective server. Okay, then open the plugin registration tool. So this will be available inside SDK tools plugin registration tool, plugin registration.exe, which I have shown you. Here plugin registration is divided into 3 parts. So registration is a long process related to plugin. That is why I'm not covering the same thing in a single video. I'm making just a short video about introduction related to plugin. In coming series, I'll show you in detail about plugin registration. So plugin registration is divided into 3 parts: connecting to server, registering assembly, registering plugin. So this will be understandable ahead. So as of now, I have covered information about plugin and how to download SDK tool and where to find the plugin registration tool. In coming series, I will be sharing how to register a plugin, how to deploy a plugin, what code you can write inside it, and everything related to that only. So thank you for watching this video. Till here, second part is coming soon. Stay connected. Thank you.